Jackets win 3-0 over the Toronto Maple Leafs, eliminating the Maple Leafs from Stanley Cup playoffs contention, qualify. I don't know exactly what to call it. And the Blue Jackets will play the Tampa Bay Lightning in round number 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Again, would it have been nice for the Jackets to do this in Game 4 and not give up those goals? Yes, 100%. But this is the situation we are. They pulled it together and put it all together and played a strong defensive game. Corpy was amazing, stopping 33 shots, and they picked up another shutout. Also in this game, Liam Foudy picking up his first NHL goal, and the line of Texier, PLD, and Foudy needs to stay together. Torch is out of his mind to break that up. It was great. Foudy was buzzing around the ice all night. PLD was bodying people. Texier was making passes. That is a great line. They're young. Put them together now and just let them go and grow for a couple of years. And that line will be incredibly scary going forward. And Torch finally pits Foudy on the power play. I don't know why he hasn't done it until now, but he puts him on the power play, and the power play looked better. It didn't score, but it just looked a little bit better and more like it should. And got a couple of chances, got some bounces, but just nothing that went in, but it just looked like something clicked with Foudy going in there. And so hopefully that can continue going on against Tampa Bay. But starting off though, first period, Jackets come out, they apply some pressure, Maple Leafs. It's kind of a little bit of a filling out process, which is weird for it being Game 5. But it's a good little back and forth, and goalies are making some saves. About 6 minutes in, Jackets up in the zone. There's battle in the corner. Toronto tries to clear out their zone, but Zach's at the point, stops it, and walks in a little bit. And as Zach's starting to walk in, Foligno goes across the front of the net, and then Boone Jenner comes across the front of the net tied up with Tyson Barrie. As Zach takes the shot, it hits Tyson Barrie, redirects, beats Anderson. Jackets lead 1-0, Zach Werenski scoring his first goal. Zach didn't play the last 9 minutes of the third period and overtime of the previous game, so him picking up the first goal and actually playing this game, picking up some pretty big minutes, and being back to normal is good to see. And that's the shift you want from the guys like Boone Jenner and Foligno. Go in the corner, hit some people, battle, tie up with something in front of the net, provide a screen for the goalie, and Zach shoots it, and it got a goal. A little bit after that, Toronto gets buzzing in the Jacket zone, moving the puck around really well, and Corpy gets kind of out of position. Toronto makes a beautiful pass. Camera player, but they make a beautiful pass right over to John Tavares. Tavares shoots it one time and it hits the post. It was that close to going in, and the Jackets catch a lucky break out of this one and continue on, and they finish the period up 1-0. Head to the second period. Jackets trying to take the foot off the gas a little bit. They defend a little bit more, but Toronto applies some pressure and they get some shots. Corpy stands in there tall, and the Jackets took their chances when they had them, but both goalies stand tall. No goals in the second period. Head to the third. Jackets up 1-0. Start the third period. Toronto has a little bit of life. They're pushing. They're trying to tie this game up. And a little over halfway through the period, Toronto has the puck in the Jacket zone. They're doing a good job keeping the Jackets hemming in a little bit. But the Jackets break it up, and they start to come out of the zone. Nyquist has the puck. He has full control of it. Gets towards the middle of the ice, the blue line, and realizes he has some people watching him. I don't know if he realizes it entirely, but he has Foudy behind him on the wall. Nobody knows he's there. So Nyquist carries it away from him, turns up, does a little deke around a couple players, rims it down along the boards, and he goes for the change. And so the Maple Leafs go, oh, we have the one defenseman back, let's go for the change. Not realizing Foudy's on the wall, and he's fresh. Foudy heads in the zone, picks up the puck, looks what he has a player starting to come in, and Foudy is trying to determine what to do, starts to head towards the net, and just throws a shot on net. That's a save that Frederik Andersen should have, but he doesn't. Foudy scores. Jackets lead 2-0. Foudy picking up his first ever NHL goal. And it's good for him. He has had a really good series. He's been out there flying around, digging in corners, pitting up some good minutes, and he's getting more and more ice time. Torch is really liking his game more, and now he's playing intermittent on the first line. Torch is going back and forth. I think Atkins missed a little bit of time in the game. That's when he first put those Hexade, PLD, Foudy together. But every once in a while, he'll switch in, Atkins will be there, and then Foudy will be back on the first line. So he's switching those two in and out, and so Hopefully, going against Tampa, he pits Foudy with PLD and Texier, and they just go. But good for Foudy. He gets his first ever NHL goal. He deserves it. And after Foudy's goal, Toronto just looks deflated. They know what's coming. They're like, we cannot solve Corpy. They would try a couple more attempts. Austin Matthews alone in the slot. Corpy robs him again. And they just could not beat Corpy. Coming in the end of the game, Jackie's got his own. They get to Nick Foligno, and Nick Foligno walks it all the way down and makes sure it gets in the empty net. Jackets lead 3-0, and that's all it would take. So Toronto is now done. Columbus is advancing on, and they will be playing the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hopefully, they can do what they did again last year, but I have a feeling Tampa Bay is going to come out a little bit stronger. I have a feeling it's going to be a closer series. They're not going to take Columbus as lightly as they did last year. Columbus is going to have to be on their A game if they're going to want to beat Tampa. And Corpy is going to have to carry the load because Elvis is out indefinitely. So it's Corpy or nothing because Matisse, great goalie, love him. I don't think he can handle Tampa. So hopefully Corpy can pit it all together and they can keep on this rolling. But until next time, when the Jackets play the Tampa Bay Lightning in game number 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs, I will see you later.